Panthers, Jets, playoff aspirations on the line. Let's get it, man. What's up with you guys? It's your boy ODJ back here with another reaction video. Now, I worked today from 12 to 7. I thought I was going to get out at 3. I thought I was going to get out at 5, but I got out at 7, got home at 8. So these videos are going to go up super duper late tonight around 1, 2, 3 a.m. all at once. I'm going to try and do that, try and change up my posting style, because when I finish editing my video, it takes a long time for it to render and download into my computer before I post it. So I'm going to try something different today, try and finish editing all my videos, then render all of them one by one, and then post all of them using separate tabs and see how that goes from there. But your videos are going to go up super late tonight because I was working, you know, I'm in sales, so the car didn't think it would take so long to finish everything up. But you know, once you're in sales and you sell something of large value, you kind of understand the time frame, and you know, you kind of just have to deal with it. But I'm here, I'm home, I'm ready, and I'm ready to knock out these videos. I'm going to post about 4 or 5 of them today. It's about to be lit. So let's just hop into this game right now. Panthers versus the Jets. Let's get it. I'm hyped. I want to see what Cam Newton doing, but the Jets are no slouch either. They want to do something this year. They want to make some noise for my boy Todd Bowles. Let's see what's popping. Starting off with Graham Gunnell. Ooh, I like that front. Oh, straight man-to-man. And McCown can take advantage. And Javon Kirsch is no joke. You know how I feel about Javon Kirsch now. Stupidest decision that Seahawks ever made. Straight drop back, 3-step drop. Ooh, that seam route right in the middle. Anderson is no joke. Okay. Oh, so Jets got a field goal. He wants. Oh, he's not bombing. Oh, okay. Devin Funchess is. You guys know how I feel about Devin Funchess. Now, I'm mad I let go of covering Benjamin, but Devin Funchess has grown into his own now. Let's not forget. That was a nice catch and run. Nice block by McCaffrey. Good stuff. What was that? I've never seen Cam Newton do that before, but hey, maybe it was a smart play. Oh, nice. Step up in the pocket. Oh, they sacked him. Too many. Darren Lee at Ohio State, bro. Ooh. Who is this? He ran that mug over. Golly. Sheesh. They're sending some blitzes after. Yo, so as we see in the first couple of plays here, they're sending an all-out blitz and playing a lot of man, Carolina is, which might hurt them. It really might towards the end of the game. It's a, I was about to say, is this, who's this? Yeah! Boy, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Who's this? I never heard of him before. Who is this? That's touchdown. Simple. Get out of here. Look at him. Just look at him. No dabs. No Superman. Superman. Oh, why? Jamal Adams, be careful. You're a rookie now. Be careful. Jamal, it's crazy. Because, like, Jamal Adams is fierce, but Cam Newton is the size of a D lineman. That's tough. But Jamal Adams is fierce. I'm going to react to his LSU highlights. Jamal Adams is a real one. Ooh. Christian! Oh, let's see what you can do in the overfield! Christian McCaffrey wants to get it! That's the first explosive rushing play I've seen from Christian McCaffrey all year. That is what we need. Running between the tackles, bro. Let me see this. Let me find out. Oh, great block. Great cutout block. And then he ran that perfectly. He could have put more trust in his speed and ran straight to the pylon, but that was a good run. I think they scored, but they didn't make the extra point. He's going deep. Who's this? Anderson? Anderson's a real one. Anderson was finished the Dolphins, I think, a couple weeks ago. Anderson balled out a couple weeks ago, and now he's back. Anderson is back. Anderson's a real one. Simple. Now, I don't know where this Anderson is from, but what I was thinking about, I was like, where could this guy be from? And I remember, wait, no, that's a different guy. Never mind. Comment down below where Anderson is from. I think he's like a rookie or a second-year player. Ooh. Robbie Anderson. All hands. Nobody. Like I said, man, they're playing a lot of man-to-man and they're sending a lot of blitz. Robert Anderson, he's a baller, bro. Oh, it's a sack. Oh, nice throw up in the pocket. Nice getting out of the pocket. He's going deep. He's not playing. I'm mad he's laying back like me, though. I'm mad he laid back like me, though. Now I'm mad. What? What are you doing, Panthers? Stop launching the third quarter. Don't throw a pick. Okay, good. Devin Funchess. Next year, he's going to be a top 5 receiver, top 10 receiver. Bar none. I'm seeing it, bro. He's too big and he's too physical, and now he's actually getting open easily. Before, he never got separation. Now he's getting separation. It's getting wild. Alright, 18-17. This game is a back and forth tit and tat right now between the Jets. The Jets are a very competitive team. Oh! Oh, another touchdown! I'm at Thomas Davis caught you, Javon Kirsch. But I told y'all, Seattle messed up. Look at him sling that. Boy, that spiral was about tight as anything, bro. 2018. So the game's not out of reach, but the Panthers are losing. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, it's a fumble! He's a clown! He's a clown! He's taking it back! He's taking it back! The Jets are gonna lose! Young, the Jets had a chance. They just lost, bro. They just lost. The Panthers defense will hold up. We gave you guys 20 points. We gotta get the ball back because we a top 10 defense. We a top 5 defense. That's what they said. They said we gotta help Cam out real quick. Look at Luke Kuechly came in there with the speed. What was he trying to do? Oh, he was trying to throw it, but his elbow hit the helmet of the D lineman, and then the ball came out. Tragedy in New York. Look at it, look at it. And his elbow is bandaged up too. Tragic. They went to Christian? Oh, back in the end zone. Cam, see, why are you stupid? Cam, this is why people get mad at you, bro. This is why all these analysts get mad at you and get on your head when I feel like they shouldn't. Look at this. Look at this play. Right here. He could have just given it to Ed Dixon, whoever this 84 is, and could have been chilling. No one would have even touched him. Do you not trust your arm, Cam? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're trying to ruin your career, bro. I mean, I love you, Cam, but like, bro, you obviously see him. I don't know what is in your head to say, let me jump over to Muggs. I feel like all these players are starting these jumping trend, and then these high school dudes are doing it, and these college dudes are doing it. Someone's really going to get paralyzed. It's going to be tragic. Like, for what? And then you have trouble getting up. The Jets are still in the game, but I don't think Panthers defense is gonna let them have it, bro. Who is this? Clay? Oh! The spin move was filthy! Oh, he's in his feet! He's in his feet! He's in his feet! He's in his feet! It's a touchdown! He's hot! Jalen Clay? Where's he from? Who is this kid? He wants to win games! Luke McCown is sick. Why he look like he wasn't sick? That's spin young. He's a real one. Curtis Samuel, he's coming for your job. You better watch out. Yeah, the Jets lost, bro. Oh, he's running it. There's nobody in front of him. Like I said, they're putting a lot of man coverage and sending blitz. Luke McCown's torn you up, though. That's the problem. Touchdown. Hey, they have time. Hold up. Hold up. What are the Panthers about to do here? They got time. He was about to be fake. He was about to turn into a... Oh, what happened here? What happened? Oh, is this bullshit? Are they tripping? Let me rewatch this play. Let me see when he threw it. That's not roughing the passer. The ball literally just left his hand. I hate refs who do that, bro. What happened to Funches, though? Funches too big and too swole, bro. Him and Cam Newton are just way too big and way too swole, bro. Sheesh. I think it's bullshit. Let me see. You know what? It wasn't BS. It was a ticky-tacky one. It was one of those penalties that the quarterback's gonna get if he complains. So I mean, it is what it is. What are they down? They're down 3. They're down 8. Game's over. I mean, they can kick it too. Whoa, Javon Kirsch, what are you doing? Top balls are sick. So, we're on to the next one. Dang, man. That was a good game, yo. We're going to talk about the Jets real quick. The Jets are showing some strides. They are a team that is not going to lose easily. They are a tough win. The Jets are the AFC version of the Washington Redskins at the moment. They have an above average passing game. For Washington Redskins, it's a formidable passing game, no matter who's out there, because you know all of them. Terrell Pryor's been hurt, Jordan Reed's been hurt all year, and Kirk Cousins been balling. Luke McCown hasn't been balling all year, but he can have fire days like he did today, giving it the ball to Robbie Anderson and all that good stuff. The Carolina Panthers tried to throw a lot of man coverage, blitz at him. He just stepped out in the pocket, stepped out of the pocket, and just bombed away and bombed it over the middle of the field. And Javon Kirsch and Robbie Anderson did the rest of the work. Didn't see too much Safari and Jenkins in these highlight tape, but I'm pretty sure he had an impact. And didn't see too much running game from the Jets. They have an alright running attack. They have a couple running backs who are above average and can make some plays, and Bilal Powell and some other dude. His name doesn't come to mind at the moment. But Robbie Anderson is showing himself to be a little bit of a speed blazer now. He's catching some deep routes, catching some touchdowns, and this is not the first time all year. This is probably the second or third time he's been balling this year. So Robbie Anderson, I want to see him step up next year and take his next step, no matter who the quarterback is for the Jets. Hopefully, he stays out of trouble and he's good to go. But that's a bright spot for the Jets, and the defense is a bright spot for the Jets as well. Kept the Jets in almost all throughout the game. Of course, the Panthers defense kept them in the game as well. The Jets defense, besides the punt return, fumble, pickup for a touchdown, that's 14-point swing. They're still in the ball game because of the defense. The defense is young, the defense is active, and they can move. So that's a bright spot for the Jets for next year. They have to try and see if they can get a quarterback. I don't know. Luke McCown's bounced around all over the NFL, and also he's been in the NFL for a long time. I think he's a 10+ year veteran. So you guys have to start looking for your next quarterback, as they always try to. But bright spots for the Jets, they are 4-7, but a respectable 4-7, a hard 4-7. They played all the playoffs team very, very hard. Even the Patriots, play the Jags hard. Now they play the Carolina Panthers hard. I know they played a couple other teams that are in the playoffs very, very hard and difficultly. So good ups on them for being formidable and hopefully they can take that next step next year. Now we're going to jump over to the Panthers. The Panthers have a lot of good bright spots to show in this game. The defense is still great. Yes, they gave up 26 points, but they took the ball away and scored a touchdown in the meantime to give their offense a little bit of a lift, which is great. They also, they sent a lot of blitz after the Jets, which they wasn't too effective, and also they played a lot of man, which wasn't too effective, but they still won the game. They still won a high-scoring game. I mean, the defense got that return. Besides that, not too much. I mean, other games, the Panthers defense does lock down and do clamps on the other team, but they haven't done too many turnovers this year. So this is a good sign to see a turnover help swing the game, because then after that, they had that punt return that they took. Let's jump over to the Carolina Panthers offense. Carolina Panthers offense was okay today. Didn't see too many didn't see a rushing highlight from John Stewart at all, but saw Cam Newton rushing highlights, saw Christian McCaffrey have an explosive run for once, and didn't see any little McCaffrey catches out the backfield, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't like seeing that, specifically because a lot of those times he gets a lot of short yard gains. He's like top 10 in the league in catches, but has like super low yards because he doesn't have a lot of yak. He has a lot of catches out the backfield. So it's good to see him producing the run game, have that very, very explosive run. That's the Christian McCaffrey saw in college that we want to see right now in the NFL. But the one thing that I noticed compared to college to now is that he looks tiny. He looks really tiny when he's running between those tackles, when he's running and going up against those defensive players. Compared to in college, he looked like he was about the same size as everybody. He looked relatively normal size compared to the defensive players. But in the NFL, man, he looks like he gets swallowed up by any linebacker and by any big DB any day. But it's good to see him improve and run through the tackles for the first time successfully this year. I think he did run against the tackles against the Miami Dolphins, but I think he did a lot more running to the outside instead of, you know, right up the gut like he did this game. So good to see that. Cam Newton was Cam Newton, pretty accurate. Him and Devin Funchess have a very good connection. He's starting to build that connection that he had with Kelvin Benjamin and with Steve Smith. So that's really good to see. Devin Funchess, he's going to take that next step into being a top 10, top 5 wide receiver next year. He's a big body. He's a swole body. He's great shape. And now he's starting to get some separation, which I didn't see throughout the past 2 years. He didn't get that much separation. Cam Newton had to throw it up top for him to use his height to get a lot of those balls. But I'm seeing some separation these past couple of weeks that I'm liking to see. If he can improve on that, improve on his route running, he will be a dangerous wide receiver and a great wide receiver. And then also the revelation of this dude named Clay. I don't know, is it Jalen Clay? I don't know what school he came from. I don't know how many years he's been in the NFL, but he's an electrifying player. I saw a little bit of Tyreek Hill in him today with those explosive plays. Both of them explosive, the punt return and that little catch and run that he had in the game. So he can be a nice X factor that they've been looking for in Curtis Samuel. He can be that. Now I know Curtis was a little hurt, but this guy might come and take Curtis' spot if he keeps on playing, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of good ups and a lot of good signs for the Carolina Panthers, making that next stride into the playoffs. And with the Saints losing today, they can hop in and when they play them, get that #1 spot in their division. But the Panthers are making the playoffs for sure, so it's great to see them play like this a year after what happened last year. It's great to see them bounce back and show that it was possibly just Cam being hurt, possibly just a Super Bowl slump. But now they're back in the playoffs, they're back in the limelight, and they couldn't make a run to the Super Bowl. If this defense plays special and Cam Newton plays up to his full potential, he could beat Carson Wentz in a one-on-one duel, and we've seen him beat Drew Brees and him and Drew Brees go back and forth. It's good now. I like seeing that. Him and Drew Brees have some nice back and forth games. I think Cam's second or first NFL game in history threw like a 400-yard game and against Drew Brees. Him and Drew Brees have some nice battles, so it's good to see that. Besides that, I have nothing else to say. Comment down below if you guys think the Panthers are going to beat the Saints and get that #1 spot in their division. Comment down below if you guys think the Panthers can make it to the Super Bowl and, you know, beat Carson Wentz, beat the Rams, all that good stuff. And comment down below if you guys think Cam could possibly sneak into the MVP talk. Besides that, thank you guys for subbing, thank you guys for subscribing, thank you guys for liking, and thank you guys for commenting like you guys always do. The growth has been amazing this month. I'm about to hit 100,000 views in 1 month. Last month, I think we did 60. I already surpassed 100,000 views, but we're about to hit 100,000 views, which is ridiculous. Thank you guys for everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Please continue to sub. Please continue to comment. Please continue to subscribe, and please continue to like and share. Deuce.
Bye.